Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so you know that today at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have a live interview with Chef Ryan from Below Deck, but also Jason and Josh are back tonight for Anchor Watch at 11 p.m. In the meantime, we have some Shahs of Sunset drama because it looks like a few of them are not talking to Mike after his arrest, and Mike might be looking at some serious jail time. Plus, Gigi's talking about Lala. Do you guys remember this rift? Before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so thanks to Radar Online, it looks like some serious lines have been drawn in the sand when it comes to, well, some of the former stars of Shahs of Sunset. And I say former stars because we know that Shahs of Sunset, well, it was canceled. Now, we also know that one of the cast members, Mike, he was arrested, and we'll get into the details of that after finding out that the victim of this domestic dispute was his girlfriend, Paulina. This is a lot to go over, right? So cameras and press, they caught up with Gigi and Reza, and this was at the 17th annual Summer Spectacular event held by the Brent Shapiro Foundation in Beverly Hills on Saturday, where their pal, and I love how they're saying their pal because Gigi has totally ripped Lala Kent across. I mean, when it comes to her talking about Lala in the media and everything going on with Randall, Gigi has been very vocal. But Lala was given the Spirit of Sobriety Award, and it was an honor bestowed to her for being open about her recovery journey with her addiction when it comes to alcohol. Now, Reza and Gigi were in great spirits while giving Lala compliments, which I'm not used to Gigi giving Lala any compliments. I honestly thought one day they're going to run into each other and we're going to see something on TMZ where Gigi's dragging Lala across the, ground, or vice versa. I don't know who would come out on top on that one. But my first meeting with Lala was in 2019 at BravoCon in New York. This is what Gigi's saying. We were on a panel together for Badass Women, and backstage we started talking about her mission to sobriety and how she's sober, and I was really commending her for all of her strength. Now, fast forward 3 years later, she's in the depths of a custody situation, being cheated on, being hurt, being schemed, being lied to, and she remains sober. So no matter what anyone wants to say about anyone's character, when you see that, you have to give them respect. Okay. When it came to Lala, they expressed nothing but love. However, when they were asked about Mike, well, they had a different reaction. Now, we know that Mike was arrested on March 27th by the Los Angeles Police Department for domestic violence. His fiance, Paulina, was later identified as the victim, and it took some time to identify her as the victim. When RadarOnline.com asked them about what everything is Mike is going through, Gigi hilariously ran away, and Reza stayed behind, telling them that they no longer speak to Mike. I'll pray for him, Reza responded, and Gigi made her way back to the carpet, and she backed him up and said, I'll say that too, but was kind of laughing at it. She's like, you're probably going to jail. Following his arrest, Mike was hit with 13 charges, including domestic violence, battery, and unlawfully attempting to dissuade a witness. He is also facing a slew of weapon charges, including criminal storage of a loaded firearm and possession of an assault weapon. That's not good. I mean, honestly, I don't know how he could not do jail time after this, because this is just bad. After Paulina was identified as the victim, her attorney, Joshua Ritter, released a statement. Paulina's primary focus is on keeping her and her children safe. She supports, the work that the police and city attorney's office have done, and she continues to cooperate with them while looking forward to putting the sad situation behind her and moving on with her life. Now, we also know that after the Shahs of Sunset was canceled, that there's like this major, comeback in the works, but I believe it's focused on MJ, Gigi, and Reza. And when it comes to Mike in this situation with Paulina, after this arrest happened, they ended up going on vacation together. So we'll have to kind of wait and see how that plays out. But also, Vanderpump Rules star Lala Kent, she's speaking out, and apparently she's grossed out by Tom Schwartz and Raquel's hookup. And this was also at the same event. Now, she was saying she called her sobriety the proudest thing that she's ever done. Specifically, Schwartz's soon-to-be ex-wife, Katie Maloney, and her Pump Rules former star, Stassi Schroeder. Both women were at the event to support her. So, of course, they're probably wondering about this whole Raquel thing. And since they're filming, they can't give away too much, but I'm sure she had enough to say. She said, when asked what it meant to have Katie and Stassi by her side, she said, it means everything to me. The moment that I said I'm identifying as an alcoholic, they all stepped up to the plate for me. They keep me protected. Lala has her friends back, telling the RadarOnline.com that she's really grossed out over Shorts and Raquel's hookup. The duo reportedly made out at Scheana Shay's wedding. And some people are saying it could have been more than that. But we've also heard that Raquel does not feel bad about it. And she's also in her mind like, Katie wasn't my friend, so I don't really care. And that wasn't the first time it was revealed that the two might be more than friends. Shorts is in the middle of a divorce with his co-star, Katie, and Raquel's ex, James Kennedy, is also on the show, adding another layer to the complicated mess. When we said last season was the season of completion, I don't think so. I think they're coming in with a lot of drama this year. All I'm going to say is it's going to be a phenomenal season. Everyone feels the same way. Producers, cast members, it's a lot. When asked about Raquel not only hooking up with Shorts, but allegedly contributing to the breakup of Garcelle Bouvet's son, Oliver's marriage, Lala kept it professional. You know, we're all just on this journey in life, and some journeys I'll participate in and some I will not. And right now, my journey is just being a good mom and being present at this event tonight. That's where I'm at. That's a good way to answer that. So we're going to have to wait and see. Honestly, this season of Vanderpump Rules, I don't know what the Shahs are working on over there with Gigi, MJ, and Reza. I hope it's great, honestly, because I've met all three of them and they've always been super sweet. But then also over here for Vanderpump Rules, I'm really rooting for them to have a kick-ass season. I think that they will. There's way too many moving parts, way too many, different complicated dynamics. It can't not be a good season. But I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. The fact that Gigi gave Lala praises for her sobriety is wild to me. I mean, she should, because that's a huge deal. Maybe Gigi's growing up. I don't know. And was it awkward? Did Gigi and Lala run into each other after Gigi, reamed her through the mud? Were cameras not involved with this? That's where we needed the cameras. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget, we are going live with Chef Ryan at 1 p.m. today. Love you guys, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye.